Man, it's been like a week since I streamed this. I don't exactly remember where I am. I think I'm a fighter skill dude right now. Ah, bloody hell. Cannot wait for Sky Oblivion. True story in Sky Oblivion will be a great thing to do. I just started, but oh my god, dude looks sick. Dude looks rather sick. Alright. Anybody watching this stuff? Yeah, g'day. Well, it's actually night time for me. Oh, back to the high elf, you know. I thought about an orc, but I don't know. I like the idea of a high elf, you know, being a warrior. I forgot what I got to do there. It looks a bit sick. It looks a bit bloody sore. Quest. A rat problem. Oh, man, he looks like he's a half-dead rat. Do I even have any weapons? Bro, I'm in the shit. Wait, was I breaking into someone's house? Got too tall for this shit.
Aren't you going to take care of this?
Oh.
Please save my little rats!
Roger. As if, bro. How broken's that? Oh, bro. Thankfully, I put the other character's magic on me, so I can still... Damn it! Well, too high. Things of the man, always a good universal spell. Oh, bro, I'm gonna start... Oh, yeah, get some. Get some. I can't teabag fast enough in this. This guy wouldn't start off as a beggar or a prisoner or anything like that. He'd start off as an accomplished mercenary coming from Cyrodiil. I really hope that's gonna set the rug on fire. Come on, where's the safety here? Who puts a rug this close to a fire? Come on! Oh my god! Oh my god! Love, fuck me! I'm out of here before this place burns down. Where am I going? I really hope when they do an alternate start mod that they actually add like a requirement mission for the Mages Guild, and and the
What's going on with
Fighters Guild.
There are rumors
That'd
that
be
the
sick.
Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nords have always been protective of their territory. It's no wonder they get involved in these disputes.
Yeah, well, they'll give it up. They'll give it up real soon.
Good day.
They'll give it up very soon. Oh, go talk to her. Fuck me. This is all your fault, Carter.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Well, a mountain lion? In my basement? But how? Oh, that's not possible. But where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and... Please, go find Pinarus.
Well,
And those mountain lions.
the reason he's not wearing armor is I think I got arrested. I think for the assassin character, or I gave it all up, or something like that, because I've got the Mages Guild dude. He's inside the Arcane University. I've got the assassin. She's inside the sanctuary, and then after this dude, it'll be the Khajiit. But I need to go complete a few jobs, get some money, buy some armor,
Hello there.
and
What is it now?
get some gear. A good old natural. How much gold do I have? I still have. I think I still have my inventory from. Dude, I do. Might as well just go and spend it all on armor.
No doubt.
Go on.
That's a suspect looking going.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes, you can. A fine longsword. Ooh, I like that. Is there anything else? No. Ooh, what's this? Nah, bugger. A fine... Oh, no, it's fine iron. Yuck. Ugh. Fine. Fine, we'll do it. Longsword? Yes.
An excellent deal.
Oh, idiot. I'm missing everything but the chest plate, I think. I know. The gauntlets. I think I got iron gauntlets, didn't I?
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, appreciate.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sorry. I had to make fun of you because it sounded funny, okay? I'm fucking sorry. Oh, damn, I brought iron boots.
Go on.
Barter.
Let's do business.
I will sell you back your gear. And I will take your leather gauntlets.
A bargain at any price.
I will take these two. Did I get a shield? I don't remember.
Thank you. Come again.
Well,
I'm through talking to you.
you see that thing I showed the other day where I was giving Minerva? Oh, yes, I got a sword and shield. That was actually in preparation for that character. Alright? So, again, if I give a shout to, I don't know, you're on the PC, aren't you? You're pretty sure you're on the PC. So if you give a shout to an NPC, they don't have the voice for it.
Hi there.
Oh my god.
What is it now?
They'll just
Everybody's
crack it.
talking about
Right? So they'll just go
after the attack.
a thunderous shout without the voice to it, but if they do have the voice for it, then they will use the full entire thing. There are individual words that you can have, but they're actually powers. So the player, when they go Fusro Da, if you go Fus, you go Fusro or Fusro and then Da, they're actually individual powers that the player has. So the shouts are actually for NPCs. You, as the character, even though they're marked as shouts, they're actually powers. So, like if I give Eric the Slayer... No, I don't think he's got the voice for it. If I give Aurelius... And I've thought about this. Aurelius the Contractor. I've thought about since he's cut the Dragonborn, he's got a blood on the dagger, and the dagger of change is a very dangerous thing, especially if it's a Dragonborn. Because, like, Mankar Cameron was able to wear the Emerald of Kings just with the dagger on its own without needing to cut a... Maybe that blade was used to kill a Septon, but I'm fucking sidetracking myself here. If I give a shout to an NPC, they'll use the full thing. Doesn't really work when it comes down to a character like that in Oblivion. So if I want a Nord May...
What can I do for you? Generous invent...
Yeah, let's just bloody do this thing, eh?
Mount... Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go hunting.
So if I... Oh, what the fudge? Oh my god. Do it, eh? That's weird. If I want to give this champion some shouts, he's going to be a greybeard. Or he's going to be a young, trained greybeard. So he's not going to have full command of the shouts. Like, I do want to give him one where he fully... Like, he's in full command of it. Only one. And then maybe two with 2 words and one with 1 word. So, like, he's got Fusro Da. And maybe he's got flame, so he can like shoot 1 word of flame, 1 word of frost, or 1 word of freeze, and he's got 2 other shouts, like maybe go Eternal, things like that. So he won't fully use the shout. Since it's obviously a Skyrim mod, I'll give him the male even tone voice, and he'll be able to use those shouts without popping the full thing, unless of course it's the one that he's fully learnt. Could be Fire Breath, because I think there's a nickname in the arena when you finish it being called the Dragon, or something like that, which should suit that sort of name. And Fusro Da, well, who doesn't love some Fusro Da, you know? Like, honestly, I don't know, I don't think you should have the full thing. It sounds cool as shit, but maybe like just a Fus or a Fusro to kind of knock them off their feet so we can smack them around a bit. That'd be kind of cool. That's why I gave Minerva that shout in my story, because she's a mage, but I really wanted to sort of test. That's the first quest I've ever really done, ever. Like, actually succeeded in it. And funny enough, I used AI to help me make it, and then a video from a person to actually make it AI instructed me. Yeah, it would be, eh? Well, with the right mods, there's a mod called AI Spell Variants, and it allows any sort of spell in a character's spell list to be used. And I shit you not, the first day that I installed this, I was doing that chapter with Cecilia being stuck with the Nightingale in Nightcaller Temple. No, whatever one it was, the Nightingale Temple. And the problem with that was that Cecilia started rubbing my off all the time because I had the sex lab knob on. That was such a slow motion sound. So like, while we're trying to fight, there's Cecilia just fucking fingers deep rubbing one off. And I was like, what the fuck? And then I realised in the mod I installed, it was allowing NPCs to use every single mod in their thing. And I was like, bro, I can't have this. I can't have everyone just fucking ripping one off when there's in the middle of combat. That shit's just, it's fucked. But yeah, disarm shot would be pretty cool. Like, you know, knocking the Daedra off, like, you know, they're charging at you. He hits them with force, you know, kind of unsteadies them, hits them with disarm, and then he like hits them with like a flame or a frost or like a Fusra. Or if he's getting bullied, he can go Eternal.
I don't know what to think about the attack on the channel.
But he's meant to be like, you know, he's meant to be like 24. But he was trained as a boy, you know, because his father, like, the idea of the champion of the arena is that his father gave him away to the Greybeards as a baby. And he was raised in that environment, so he's, you know, wasn't a 12-year-old kid or an 8-year-old kid like Ulfric was. He was a baby.
Oh my! You've got to take care of those mountain lions!
Fucking settle down, mate. Don't fucking come me with your dark elven red eyes and your angry voice, you sycophant, okay? You live fucking rats in your basement, you queer bitch. You fucking dark elves are twisted. You love rats, or you love having sex with dead people. It's fucking out of this world.
You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now!
Yeah, there is a cooldown. I did that for Minerva, so when I created her shout to go Dragon Rend, it's called Jaw, the first word, because it means mortal. So her cooldown will be a lot longer than Ragni's. So when she's an NPC and she's running around and she's using that shout, she will actually, it'll take longer for her to use it than the Dragonborn would. I think twice as long, I think. Because again, the Dragonborn's going to be a natural born killing machine or dragon language spinner or some dumb shit like that. I could probably crack that bastard after this guy. I've just started this guy, it's going to take forever. Again, you know what? Look, if you want, I can save this bloke right here, and I can go and...
How goes it?
I can actually go chuck his gear inside the thing, eh? I can chuck it in the Nord and give him a good spin. But I haven't actually completed this mission yet. But I want to store my gear somewhere before we go and tackle the Nord. How do I drop shit again? Man, this stupid love heart on this friggin' app is annoying as shit at me because I can't see things. I've actually installed a brand new mod. So for Ragni, there's a new mod that came out called, I don't know what it's actually called. I keep forgetting the names of this thing. But like, it counts how many dragon souls you've got and how many dragons you've killed and shit. And like, I did this for Ragni anyway. Like, I was changing the cooldowns as I went through the game. So I was like, I was going to get to the point where she just starts popping them off like fucking, like a rap god song. But this mod, dude, it's crazy. It enhances the power, the range, and the cooldown on how many dragons you've killed. So I popped the shout on the other day as Majol, and I shit you not, the first word of fire went flying. Like, it took off like a fucking bullet. It went so far. I was like, holy shit. I've got to test around with it and see if I can remove my souls to see if it like makes me weaker or something like that. Because it's a really cool mod. I mean, shit's wild. And even if it's going to annoy me to keep removing my souls or keep remembering how many souls Ragni had, so I could say Minerva goes to shout, it's just a default boring shout, I will do that. And then when I go back to Ragni, I'll give myself the souls that she has. And her shouts are going to be like blowing shit up. She uses the vanilla shouts. I don't want to change those. Like, I don't want to change the vanilla shit. NPC, I'm pretty sure, even if you give the console commands for the NPC to like lower the cooldown, they don't always follow it. Where is the Nord? Big four-headed fella. There he is. Is that it? Oh, I was right, boys. I was right. Oh, what are we doing, boys? Are we a Western elf? Oh, yuck. Are we a Western Nord or an Eastern Nord, you know? We're kind of in the dead center because we're High Hrothgar. Wait up. No, I don't have a mod called permanently use. I have two cool mods that I've picked up along the way. Absorb Soul, so you don't automatically absorb it as soon as you get close, which is going to be awesome. Especially for a playthrough if I'm playing as somebody else. And then Ragni's there, I can just swap back real quick or change character and boom, absorb the soul. But no, it's a new mod that came out, and it's basically counts how many dragons you've killed, and it slows down the cooldown of your character. It drops the cooldown on how many dragons you kill, and it makes it more powerful to do more damage. And then it increases the range somehow, because you know normally if you use the first word of fire, it'll probably go like 6 feet in front of you. But this thing, it shot off so fast, it went out like crazy. Like, it was like Fush Rodar. It was like, it just kept going. It was nuts. And that was only the first word of fire. Me, a young lad. He's an old lad. Bloody, man. He's a ball sack. No, he's not. Body type, complexion. He's now a red Nord. Make him, oh, don't be that bloody pale, bloody hell. Alright, head. See, I like the heck. It looks a bit red guard. I wouldn't mind like just one of those. That'd be kind of sick. Hair. Style. Oh, nah. Nah, it's too imperial. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? That dude of, Outlander. Name's Jaime Lannister, and I love to touch my sister. Yuck. Yeah, this haircut would be absolutely mad if it had like a tail down here. That would be the absolute shit. So that's super gay. That's like colonial, like British and America. This is probably have the gay band. Like, I wish it had like longer things, but it's probably the coolest one they got. And I don't know if he should have a beard, you know. Like, he's a young Nord. Like, he's early 20s. Nord's got beards and shit, I know, but the beards in this are kind of gross. I'm Abraham Lincoln. Or I'm a Muslim UFC fighter. He's a ginger. I don't come from Iraq, I come from Ireland. There's no real good Nord beards, you know. That's unfortunate. There's no, like, Nord beards. It's just all look like natural beards. Like, you need some bloody ribbons in them and something like that, you know. I don't know. It's gonna be weird, but I like this, even though you know, a male Nord without a beard is a walking lesbian. Yeah, I know, but I don't know, I like the haircut. For some reason I do. Maybe he could be the ancestor of a character, you know? Eyes. All that, mate. That's just pure Nord right there, you know? Like that icy blue eye colour. Like, I like it. I don't know if I like the ice blue or like the deep sea blue. It doesn't really matter where he's from, to be honest with you. I mean, he was born and raised in High Hrothgar. So, well, he wasn't born in High Hrothgar, but he was raised there. Always looking down on Skyrim. I wish they would have done better. I know Oblivion didn't have beards, and actually adding beards is pretty cool. But, little goatee. Hey, bro. Hey, welcome to Anvil. Do you want to buy some bags and shit? Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Was that like a tracer flare? A good old porn stash. The Dirty Sanchez. Don't Google search that if you don't know what it is. I don't want it too long. Bit of bum fluff on his face. Nah, looks suspect. Yeah, looks alright. Looks alright. That's way too thick. Yeah, it kind of matches. There you go, lads. We got ourselves a Nord. Okay? We got ourselves a Nord. Should we make him a ginger? Oh, boys, we should make him a filthy ginger. Later. Like a proper ranger. That's more blonde. A soulless ginger. Blue eyes, ginger hair, pale skin complexion. If that ain't a Nord, I don't know what is, you know? Style. Facially, I think the facial just matches, thank God. Alright, we got ourselves a Ranger in a hot country like Cyrodiil. Imagine he'd probably get sunburn up in High Hrothgar too, being that close to the sun. Honestly. Give me a cool name, because I don't know how to pronounce Nordic names. They're Bruch, Brand, Bruski. You know, they're kind of Russian in a way. Close enough. Means Braun. How fucking dare you, Cody? Watch your filthy mouth, okay, mate? Because my beard's thicker than that, okay? I'm also a fellow ginger, but I don't have hair that long. I've never had hair that long in my life. I hate hair. Give me some scars, you know, but I don't think this game has that. Makeup. Oh, here we go. This is your sort of character. Oh, yes. Yas, queen. Yas, queen. Yeah, yuck. Absolutely disgusting. Obviously, everyone imagines something different. It's like when you read a book, you know, and then you watch the movie and you're like, nah, fuck off, I didn't see that. But I wouldn't know that because I never read a book in my life. Alright. Gunda. Screw it. We're gonna. Oh my god. Very dumb, boring Nordic name. I am a Nord. I have big nose and big forehead. Alright, now we're in our undies. We can go to the Imperial City Arena. There's a fresh face, let's spend on one first, because I got too much money on my character. From the previous characters. Look at me, look at my pale skin complexion, man, eh? Yeah, this guy would walk out in the sun, everyone would be squinting their eyes. Wouldn't be able to see shit.
Hello there! If you're looking to join the arena as a combatant, you need to head down to the Bloodworks and talk. If you're here to bet on, that's a lot of chances.
You know, I used to watch The Lion King 2 as a kid on repeat, because I never had Lion King 1. And then I went and watched it as an adult, just to, you know, go back through memory lane. And this motherfucker is in it, as the male lion that looks like Scar. That shit blew my brain, bro, that he was in The Lion King 2. He's also an Avatar. I think he's the spirit monkey that the first Avatar meets that bullies him for a while. So that's him. But yeah, and I'm going to bet right now.
Excellent. The teams are...
Let's go blue team.
Oh, right.
Let's go to bloody
Oh,
next guy.
right.
What's the bet, right? Since I put this money down, the blue team has unarmed, and the yellow team has a giant warhammer. I'm gonna get absolutely just waffle stomped.
Welcome to the arena, good citizens of the Empire. You came to watch a fight, and a fight you shall have. It's the blue team versus the...
Ah, I hate these disgusting arena matches. I'm here looking for my husband, Roderick. If he loses any more of our money, he's a dead man. You too.
Proper feminist. Oh, man, bud. Come on, blue team, have something cool. Ooh. Oh, I don't like it. That one's got a shield.
Die, Kerr!
See, this is man-on-woman violence, so like an insect, you know?
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Will you shut up?
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Don't you fail, mate, okay? Don't be a pussy. Australia might say no, but the arena says yes against violence against women.
Do your worst.
Now, don't say
I'm
that.
supposed to be impressed.
Oh, come on, don't you, bitch. That's it, smack him back. Big right hook, that was good, that was good. Yes, legend.
Have a winner.
Male dominance.
Behold,
Yeah,
a
boy.
combatant
I
from
won.
the blue
Yeah, I did.
team.
Cheers, fella.
If you bet on the blue team, see the...
Legend. I've only got one screen, so I'll have to check it out later. Give me my money.
You won!
Yeah, get wrecked. Time to go get me some armor and fight in the ring myself, you know. Absolute mad lad. Unfortunately, can't shout in this game because yeah, it's Oblivion remastered. But come the days of Oblivion, mate, just auto. Oh, I like that, I like how they're doing that. He's just smacking the bag, you know. I love a bit of boxing.
And who in Shinji's name might you be? Look, if you're a spectator, go upstairs and talk to the gatekeeper. And if you're one of those idiots who thinks they have something to prove in the arena, go over and talk to Owen.
Rightio.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you've got about 10 seconds to tell me what you're doing in my bloodworks before I lop your arms off. You what? You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead. Wait, you're serious, aren't you?
I'll stomp her skull in, my friend. Don't think I won't.
What is it with you people? You walk, all right? It's your funeral.
I'll bury her up and use her fucking skull as a cup. Heavy arraignment for sure,
Here.
mate.
Just let me know when...
We're Nords, okay? We don't...
Get a move on.
But since we're Nords, I need... well, whatever. I mean... Warhammer's more of a... It's more of an orc thing. There's any battle axes. So we're going a big old greatsword. Kind of the way I don't know, like, you know. He's a young lad. I'll put my armor on, that might help. Look at that, there we go. There we go, lads. Now let's go out. Oh, wait. Shit.
You haven't run home.
Alright. Ready for a match.
All right, when you're...
Let's go and kill some people. Let's go and kill some people. Man, this place looks like the female toilets at high school. Yuck. Oh, man. This is all going to get used against me one day.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the
Look at that
arena.
pale ass ginger.
For this match, we've got some fresh meat. 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time.
The guy's so pale that he'd
Let
get a
the
fucking
battle
sunburn in the
begin.
shade.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Good people,
That's been
we
fun. Oh, that's pretty.
have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from...
Come on, that was boring. Obviously, it's the first one, but Snorefest. Didn't even hurt me.
By the 9 here, kid. Okay.
Ready for a match. You know what would be really helpful for a Oblivion? I just want to say this real quick. There's like a window right there, right? So you run through into here, and you can talk to him right here. So instead of having to run down here, run around this friggin' thing. I'm a lazy prick, but you heal up, you go to the window, be like, yeah bro, throw me in another one, and you don't have to go running around all the time. That'd be sick. I've got a creative brain sometimes, guys. It's unbelievable. Sometimes I think better than I think, you know?
Good people of the Imperial City.
What the?
Welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? The pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's find out. Lower the gates!
Ah, come on. Alright, not even doing any damage to me. Wait up. I gotta fix this. I think I know what I did. Player combat damage. That's a little better. Or maybe not.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I did say to you enough.
Why won't you die? You'll never.
This could be very
Take me down.
Magic.
Good people,
Oof.
we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest.
Alright, I think I got the right combat sort of stuff. Well, that was so bullet spongy, man. How does like add it say bullet spongy?
Okay, so you... The yellow team... You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh?
I am. You know what? I kind of hate the last quest line for the Grand Champion. I hate it, man, because he sits there and doesn't fight you. And I think it's so boring. I mean, if you're getting bullied, then it might be the safest choice, but honestly, man, it's not fun to do because he just gives up and he won't fight you back. It just doesn't feel earned.
Are you ready for a bloodbath? The winner of this match will advance in rank, so the stakes are high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
Booster! Ah, shit.
That's the best you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, little filthy archer.
Here! Die, curse! Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team!
Filthy lizard.
Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now.
I gotta clean this place up, man. That's a lot of blood. You could say it adds character, but it also adds disease.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right.
Man, you just hire a vampire to come in and start licking the floors and shit.
You know what brawler rank is worth?
It's worth fuck all.
Okay, brawler, you know the drill.
Send me out there so I can defile some bodies. I might as well check that real quick. Give me 1 second. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh yeah, mate, look at that beard in that fella, bro. Far out. He looks like he's one of those farmers, you know, one of those white dudes that live out in America, like kind of like back in the day, that lived like they're from a different time. It's wild.
Good people of the Imperial City.
Definitely changed for Skyrim. I don't think I'm making it ginger.
To the arena.
Possibly could, but I think
This
blonde
match
hair really
is a
suits him a
battle
little
of
better.
the brawlers. Let your voices be heard as these brave warriors fight for glory. Combatants, begin!
Oh, zigzag. Oh, slide to the left. Oh, you missed me, bro. Hey, no shit. Oh, this is a war crime.
Ooh.
Brother, we shouldn't fight each other. We're both from the same lands.
Die, Colonel.
Fuck you then.
This ends here. What's the matter? Getting tired?
Yes, my stamina's better.
Yeah.
Yes. It's really at work.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Well, they are quite fearsome in this country. They attack you on sight. They're quite rough. Alright.
All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Yes, the varnish.
Victor from the...
Oh my god, you're probably going to feel that. Let me read these comments. In Test 6, I hope there is some kind of arena that never ending. Make it... I hope so, man. I mean, there's a mod for that, obviously, in Skyrim, but I use Capital Windhelm, which comes with an arena. Thank God. Yeah, look, I like mini games, man. Like, give me a card game for fuck's sake. I'd love to like sit down at a table and play like Gwent from
I'm a
Witcher.
bit... 4 wins is okay, kid.
Like a horse racing game, or like a rooster fighting game, or a mud crab fighting game.
All right, they're twins.
I honestly hope. Like, I pray to the 9 divines that there is a there's not just one map, because I'm getting I think everyone's done with that shit, bro. Yeah, especially after seeing Starfield. I really hope they have more than, even if it's just High Rock and Hammerfell.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Can the blue team's brawler possibly hope to defeat the yellow team's wood elf twin sisters? Let's find out.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But he's a young lad, you know. Yeah, it does make sense. Come on, ladies!
Yeah!
Oh, we both miss. I'm gonna keep behind you if he doesn't shoot me. She can't get me because you're blocking me. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, you dirty.
Yeah.
What'd you
Good
get?
people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest. You've earned.
I don't like it, man. It's too it's too. I feel like I've got an Arab's beard. You know, like this is too short. That's too cleaned up. You know, this one might do. I don't know. That one might do. Like, yeah. Ginger dudes don't have beards like that. Old jousting. And look, I think I'm going to be a Skyrim guy for my entire life, but I really hope that this game will just steal me away from Skyrim. But it's, you know, as Todd said like a little while ago, like a week or two ago, Test 6 is still a long way off.
Those girls didn't stand a chance. Good job, Brawler. Here's your take. One more match and you'll advance. You beat your next opponent.
Good little ball. I hope Test 6 is beautiful, man. I really do. I hope it doesn't take them so long to get the modding tools out, but if they really want, like, Skyrim's been in the ground for way too long, it's become a tree. And if they release something that doesn't stand up to Skyrim, it's never going to outgrow its shadow. And it's just going to die in the ass. Skyrim was so unintentionally successful that it just works. And they've tried this for every game they've had, for this unintentional, well, unintentional success. But it just doesn't work.
Wants it more. The yellow team or the blue team?
Fallout 4 probably could have sort of changed if they didn't put voice actors as the main characters. I didn't hate that feature at all, but I think...
Victory will be mine.
What's your axe? You like what?
Let's get this over with.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
I don't think it's going to be a shadow drop.
Victor from the blue team.
He could have shadow dropped this for sure, 100%. But
earn it.
You're gonna want pre-orders and shit, right? Because pre-orders are quite important, especially for a single-player game. Because online shit's very different. It's like buy skins, buy this, buy that. Pre-orders essentially get you money before you've actually been able to play the game. I don't think that they will definitely not shadow drop a mainline game. A remaster, like when we see Fallout 3 come out, remaster for that, they'll shadow drop that for sure, but they'll never shadow drop a mainline game.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
They need to put it out there and bring a lot of attention to it and get people to pre-order.
Okay, so you can... You made... The next opponent is a...
I don't think many people have faith in Elder Scrolls 6. It's taken them too long. And Fallout 4, as much as the game I loved it, I think the voice acting for the main character wasn't bad by the voice actors whatsoever. It was just a bad decision to have for the playable character. It turned, like, my problem with Fallout 4 is it's too much of a BioWare game than it is a Bethesda game. You've got a dialogue wheel, you've got consequential companions that leave and react to your decisions, like Knights of the Republic and Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And it's got a voice protagonist with a back. You're playing an action role-playing game, a character that's already got a story. It's not you, it's Nate or Nora. That's where they failed with Fallout 4, I think. Starfield, I actually like the game, but it's too big for Bethesda's scope. Way too big. They go from making these detailed single maps of really chunky islands for DLC, and they decided to throw their dick out into space. It's way too much, bro, and took them way too much time out of the Elder Scrolls 6.
Let the battle begin!
It's raining. The sun won't get me. My gingerness. Oh, whoa. Settle. Buy me a drink first. Has he got a blade shield or an elven shield?
Is that the best you can do?
Yes. See, look, watch this. Right, he hits me.
Do your worst.
Do it. Go on. Do it.
Good people,
I cheered this time. Every time I hit the guy, they boo.
a winner!
Bastards.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Yeah, that is true. Every
Leave the arena
Fallout character has some of the backstory, but in Fallout 3, you could choose if you were the bully or the hero, with the martyr and butch and that sort of stuff. So you could choose what kind of character you were. Fallout New Vegas, you were already the courier. You'd been there, done that. And I always treated him like the courier was. The courier was the capital wasteland 19-year-old that decided to travel to the West Coast. Yeah, the West Coast, and then got shot in the head and forgot everything, but still had all their muscle memory. That's why Tale of the Two Wastelands is a really cool mod, because you can play Fallout 3, get shot in the head, and then you're playing Fallout New Vegas as a single character. I do hope they bring back settlement building in a certain way, because there's some reason to destroy something every Elder Scrolls game, Kvatch, Helgen, and who knows what's next. But like you either have to pay for it or earn the right, like becoming the ultimate game hero by rebuilding the kingdom that was destroyed that you're in. So you can, with your title and your fame, you can basically buy the land and rebuild it instead of just building like small towns and settlements here or there. You can actually build like a full-on city, and it doesn't have to be everything done by you.
I'm a busy
Like
man.
settlements.
What is it? That was a good fight, Bloodletter. You really showed that Redguard who's boss. Here's your take. Now go clean yourself up.
Did you say gem or gem? Gem. Yeah, look. No one's got Elder Scrolls. Honestly, dude, like right now, I don't care about Elder Scrolls 6. I'd love to do some I'd love to do some videos on it.
Come on.
But I've got no faith for it because
Your next opponent
is too far away. But in saying that, when a trailer drops for it and they find it, I'll be fanboying the fuck out of that shit. I'll be on YouTube doing videos and shit, talking about it everywhere I go, all that sort of shit. I'll be fanboying for sure. Even if it's shit when it comes out.
Good people
I was fanboying
of the
about
Imperial
Starfield, turning my
City.
ship into a giant dick.
Welcome to the arena. You came to watch these two bloodletters do what they do best,
The settlement
and
building
then
in
die
Fallout 4
to
was shit.
prove their worth.
I mean,
so let the
like,
bloodletting
let me build a
begin.
preset and have people build it for me. Yeah? It was crap. Is that a blade? Is that it? Oh no, what the? Hey! I just said with your little sword.
Show me what you've got!
Alright, light up.
Yeah.
Ooh!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Good people.
My single hits did more
We
damage than my doubles.
have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Hopefully there's a bigger, like, a relationship sort of thing. Like, you know, isn't Emily Lamara fucking you married, congratulations. Like, I'd like to see some in-depth, maybe, like, with companions. But I really hope, honestly, dude, I love the follower feature in Skyrim. I love it. You can just give them a faction and they follow you. Shit's so simple. But I hope there's still followers, and I hope there's companions. Like, you've got, like, the Fallout 4 style companions, but then you've got the follower system where you can help somebody out or pay them to follow you, and they'll follow you. I would love that. Because honestly, dude, I love the Skyrim follower thing. Is I can have like 25 followers going into a big ass battle. But I do hope they have companions. And they aren't like multi-sexual, like all of them are in Fallout 4. Like every one of them's bisexual. Like I liked it in Fallout New Vegas how they were straight and they were gay. The doctor dude, I forgot what the place is called, but he was gay. He's the first time you pick it up, as he goes, I hope there's a handsome bachelor out there. You know, that's when he gives it away. And the Brotherhood chick, how I don't remember how she gives it away, but she's a lesbian. So I hope they put characters of actual depth in the game that aren't going to flip their bean to whatever direction.
I'm a busy
you're in.
man. What is it? Okay, so you killed the Breton. Don't get a big head. Here's your payout.
It'd be sick, eh? Like, honestly, like, I'd love to build, like, a little village around, like, a mine. Like, you find this cool mine out in the wilds, and you build a little village around it. And you're hiring guards, and you're hiring forgot again. And you're hiring workers.
Next up is a dark elf. I've never seen...
So, like, you know, it starts with this little settlement, and you probably got to buy, like, you know, you got to, like, pay the tax on the lord you've got to land into, some sort of shit. But eventually get your own territory when the game's done, probably build your own castles or take castles, and you know, like the siege equipment from like the Elder Scrolls, like you're looking outside your castle window. I would love big battles, man, like what Assassin's Creed did, like when you just like with Odyssey, I think it was the Greek one. They could just like land your boats on the shore and just have a massive fucking shit fight. That'd be so sick, seeing an Elder Scrolls game where shit's going nuts.
Welcome to the
By that
arena.
time, they should be to have very big
Just
battles.
look at the yellow team's dark elf. You can see the murder in his eyes. Can the blue team's bloodletter even hope to survive? Let's find out.
Speaking of Dragon Age, I really hope they have that Inquisition startup. They ask you questions on your previous... Ah, shit.
Ooh!
Oh! Die, blue team coward!
How fucking rude.
I won't you die!
There's a minority.
Good people,
You're a filthy darkness, and your face is right there, below a
All
Nord's
hail
feet.
the combatant from the blue
Shaw's
team.
beard, bitch.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now
I really hope.
and
'Cause
rest.
obviously, Fallout 4 was a lot of
earn
was a big, you know, it felt more like a Bioware game, and even Bioware said with Dragon Age Inquisition that they felt a lot of inspiration from Skyrim. So these guys are giving each other pages out of their books. But I really hope they have that information thing set up where you talk about your previous games or what you did. So when you find the books on the previous games, like I think it's called, I don't remember what it's called actually. I think it's called Oblivion Crisis or something along the lines. And you can read the previous hero's stories, but they never talk about the hero, what race they were, what gender they were. They're just a nameless, muteless being. Which is stupid, but it works because everyone's their own character. With this sort of questionnaire, you can tell what your character's name was, what race they were, what sex they were, and the book would reference that, which would make it sick. And then, especially with Skyrim, who'd you pick? You know, Dawnguard, Volkir, or you pick Stormcloaks Imperials, and that might even be consequential to the storylines. Say Hammerfell needs support from Skyrim, and if you picked the Stormcloaks, it'd be Ulfric's forces that come in to help you out, or if you picked the Imperials, it'd be the legions that come in and help you out in the storyline. Maybe there's even like a canon ending where, say for example, no matter what we do in this game, Skyrim's independent, right? So even if we picked Empire, maybe the Nord Jarls, once Alicent was in charge, they voted not for her to become High Queen, but maybe Balgruuf or someone else, and they voted for independence against the Empire. I like choices like that, because if maybe, say for example, you picked the Volkir as the side you picked in Skyrim, so every now and then, every like random day, every like 3 or 4 days, you might find the sun comes up as an eclipse. Or you might see it come up and then you might see it flash for a second and turn blood red because, you know, the Volkir turn the sun black and you get like the gargoyles and the vampire attacks, so it makes the game a lot more risky at night time.
I'm a busy man. Good work, Bloodletter, or should I say Myrmidon? All right. Don't be fooled by your next opponent.
That'd be sick, running around Hammerfell or High Rock and all of a sudden the sun comes up and you look at it and then a flash of gold across the sky as it turns blood red. And you've got like vampire attacks and undead attacks and all that sort of shit happening in the middle of the day. Making it a lot more risky to travel out, unless you are a vampire.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. The Yellow Team's combatant has slain many opponents with his magical dagger, Shimmer Strike. Let's see if the Blue Team can end his winning streak.
Man, you're a tiny little fucker.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes, watch this.
Yeah! Good people, we have a winner.
So gammon.
All hail the combatant from the Blue Team.
I've really scared Oblivion Laser to take their
Victor
weapons.
from the Blue Team, leave the arena now and rest. You...
Probably. But they've had, what, 14 years now? I would still love to see something like a questionnaire so you can pick what stories you were. And if you didn't play the game, you just pick the canon thing. So, male Dark Elf for Morrowind, male Imperial for Cyrodiil, or maybe even a Breton because Sheer Gurath and Skyrim's a Breton. Male Nord, you know, brunette hair, blue eyes for Skyrim.
I guess you told that wood elf what you thought of his magic. You're hungry, Mermaid.
Fucking I'm hungry, mate. Give me some flesh.
No surprises with this next one. Just a high elf with a chip on her shoulder.
She better have a chip on her shoulder, and that chip's gonna be where her fucking head was. Oh, that's gonna be sick too when it comes to arena fights in Oblivion. You never should be able to use execution moves. Just straight up, turn around, flip, sword, head, off, gone, see you later, sayonara. Beautiful shit.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Good old Dragon
You
Break.
came here
So
for a
Beyond
fight,
Skyrim
and
comes
a
out,
fight you shall have.
and they go into like a
But
different realm,
is for
and then all of
the
a sudden the
weak.
game takes
You
place
want
a year
blood?
after Skyrim. We can just use it as a Dragon Break.
Gates.
At the, you know, something happened, a Dragon Break, so the future game never happened.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
What is with you people? You're a high elf. Use your magic. Not a warrior, even though it's magic.
You'll never take me down.
Yeah.
Good
Good people.
It's called
We
Uppercut
have
Claymore.
a winner. All hail
Whatever
the
with a dagger
combatant
and a
from the blue
high elf
team.
with a sword and shield. Like, this is
From the
some
blue
racial
team,
diversity. This doesn't
leave
work,
the
you know? What's this big old comment I gotta read? Oh, I reread it. Yeah, so the Dragon Break would be a cool idea. Because obviously, like, I want to put my stories into Beyond Skyrim when they come out. You know, if most of them come out. I think Cyrodiil will definitely come out. And again, I think a lot of these guys are hoping that the next Elder Scrolls game is like hundreds of years in the future, like Skyrim was. But I don't think it'll happen. I think it's going to be a really recent one. I didn't even know this dude until like last week or 2 weeks ago. That fucking Oblivion and Morrowind are 6 years apart. I thought they were 30 years apart. They're only 6. And then you get a massive time jump to Skyrim. I don't think it's going to be that big, because I think they're going to really want to get into the whole Old Mary Legion War. So it's going to be like a Dragon Break, you know, where these guys... You know, something happens, you destroy Alduin and you go into a different version. Everyone's story is a different Dragon Break after all, I guess. A different path.
I'm a busy man. Altimer. They act all high and mighty until you leave them in a pool of their own blood. Here's your gold. Go take a breather.
I don't think I need to take a breather. I want more blood, death, and carnage. Yeah, look, the Dragon Break's a bit weird, eh, man? Honestly, it's actually a lazy excuse from Bethesda.
You're the next opponent.
Because, you know, in Morrowind they made they made Cyrodiil a jungle, but when they finally got there, they had Lord of the Rings to really build off, because obviously Scene Bean, and then the Lord of the Rings environments, and then they realised, oh, the technology that we have, we cannot make Cyrodiil a jungle. Of course there's a PC mod, but the PCs can obviously handle a lot more, but even a game that old still bottlenecks itself with what it can handle and what the mods can do for it. But they couldn't go into Cyrodiil and turn the place into a jungle, because you need a lot of goddamn flora in that. A lot of wood, a lot of trees, a lot of grass, a lot of everything. And of course, Lord of the Rings came out. Boom. Take the inspiration. Beautiful fantasy looking lands. This and that. And so they just claimed it was a Dragon Break. That Talos went into the past and reverted Cyrodiil from a jungle
Good people of the Imperial
beautiful
City,
fantasy open world
welcome
realm or some
to
shit.
the arena. Everyone
But I do
loves an
like Cyrodiil like
advancement
this, not a
match,
jungle,
so
I'll be
let's
honest.
watch as these two brave Myrmidons face off in the
The
battle
water has
to
to keep the
the
jungle.
death. Combatants, to arms!
Hey, it's known like that, bro. You hurt me now.
I'm going to bleed you slow.
No, you're not.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the...
But headcanons are pretty much, you know, everyone's headcanons and everyone's story is pretty much Dragon Break, because, again, and they did this in Elder Scrolls Online with a new Daedric prince called, fuck. I forgot her name. Athelia? I think? Athelia. It could be wrong. And might be saying a League of Legends character. He's a Daedric prince of paths, and she can manipulate time and paths, and she's like the spider fucking force or some shit, because she can go on different paths and meet different versions of herself, or they're connected with some sort of weird shit. So everyone's path is different.
I'm a busy man. What is it? There are few things scarier than an orc with an axe. You're a warrior now. They come to this...
It's your woman mad for something that you did actually do. That's fucking scarier.
I've seen the next one fight before. She's a Nord, very quick, very strong. She favors a longsword and knows how to use it. Don't underestimate her.
But I'm fighting myself here, pretty much. You know what I don't get, right? This is the blue team thing, right? So, the Grand Champions here just smacking a ball with blood on it somehow. I don't know how the fuck they got blood on it, because it's just a ball with a sword. And then you got a yellow team member in here, like, practicing and shit. And talking mad shit to the blue team members. It's like, bitch, get in your own arena, you fucking dog, you know? You might be a Nord, but you're a yellow team scum. Imagine if Oblivion had like a yellow team arena so you could become the yellow team champion.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Am I too pale? My nose is red since you've got hay fever. Oh, love. We could have been lovers in a different world, you know? A mithril shield, eh?
Do your worst. Show me what you got.
The Wonder Woman voice actor. Well, actor.
Do your worst.
Oh, damn it.
Good people,
I love that.
we
Just bonk.
have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
Teabag.
Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and...
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I mean, I doubt they'd do that because they're gonna add like new content in, or probably new voices. But it'd be sick to like walk through a door and be like green or yellow or blue, and like the champions of his own like little arena. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, is that just where they throw the bodies or some shit? Or is that just above where the above where the arena is? Probably. I think that should be covered in blood, bruh. Absolutely drenched.
You left that Nord in pretty rough shape, warrior. They'll probably... Look...
One more thing I'll talk about, and I hope for Sky Oblivion. It should be a mod, no doubt, but when you become champion, you don't just fight beasts. Like, it's so boring becoming the champion. I want to fight, like, groups of people. I want to fight, like, other Myrmidons and other champions that want to challenge me, and even some of these guys in here, like, imagine this dude, right? Decides he wants to fight. You gotta kill her because she's yellow team. Anyway, but having blue team champions rise up to try and kill you, people on your own team, you know, that'd be sick, dude. I'd like to fight human combatants when I become champion. You know, that, I like, maybe like Beast would be cool and all, but I want to fight like a champion, like an inspiring champion that is either not part of any team, that's just come in, rolled in, a prisoner, or a, you know, a famous traveller, or this or that, or a group of people,
of
or
the
a challenger,
Imperial City,
something like that. It'd be sick.
welcome to the arena.
Fighting
These
beasts is
warriors
boring.
want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, shit.
Victory! Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor.
All hail the dead people. These guys I'm just breezing through, eh? But then I'm going to get to this guy who's going to clap my absolute cheeks. I'll be calling him Daddy or Prince Daddy or something like that.
Another high elf is...
This guy's my high elf, right?
One more match is all you need to advance again. Up. Your next opponent is the most savage, blood-crazed orc I've ever seen. She'll come out of that gate...
Oh, it's a female, beautiful. I love orcs. Maybe not in this game, but Skyrim, they're gorgeous. Should be clearing those floors, big fella, okay?
people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. This is an important match, for the winner will advance to the esteemed rank of
Wait up. Wait up. I was ready for this. Where the... Wait. Alright.
Gladiator. So, without further ado, let the battle begin!
Hello, Orky Walkie! Oh, shit.
Show me what you got!
Oh, come on. Come on. No, that's not gonna work.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh, I'm getting fucking sick. I'm do not fucking...
I'm
Good people, we have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Oh, could a greybeard be taught basic magic? Hey, there's nothing wrong with orcs, mate. Okay, orcs, like, if you make an orc right, they're the most beautiful, like, thing in Elder Scrolls. Absolutely. Like a big muscle mummy just coming up, you know, with tasks and stuff. Like, fucking bravo. That's job done.
I'm a busy man. What is
Say
it?
last Dragon Ball no longer. I'm fucking, the seeds everywhere.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding. That victory advances you to the rank of Gladiator. Enjoy the goal.
I pay that one.
Gladiator. It's not very often I get to call. Listen up. This next match is an outrage, but there's nothing I can do about it. They're Argonian prisoners brought here from Black Marsh. They've been told they have to kill you in exchange for their freedom. I don't know what crimes they committed, but it's your life or their freedom. The choice should be pretty clear. Get going.
Ah, listen, people. Are they even people? Killing them's like using a mop to turn this blood up, you know? Just it causes more blood. It's a mop that brings in more blood. Mate, orcs are fucking divine, mate, okay? Green skin,
Good people
tusk,
of the Imperial City,
an elven breed.
welcome to the arena. It looks like the yellow team
like
has
Lash,
pulled a fast one by replacing
Borka?
their combatant with
Borka,
3
you don't see much of it,
Argonian
but
prisoners.
she's pretty thick.
This should be
She's fucking
interesting.
gorgeous. Come on, you losers. They didn't even give you weapons? Oh, that is fucking rough.
Best you can do. You'll never leave this arena alive. You're the best the blue team has to offer.
You must have it, you are.
Good people,
Bloody close one.
we
You must have beaten
have
the lizard
a
fight.
winner.
How embarrassing would that be? I would have
All
a
hail
quick
the
game and
combatant
fucking
from
go
the
hang
blue
myself in
team.
the ceiling fan. Turn on
Victor
3.
from the blue team. Leave the arena now and
Bloody hell. Getting beaten by lizard folk. Absolute fucking, you know, redeployed life right there.
The yellow team surprised even me with that match. 3 against 1. You ain't gonna stop until you hit champ. After that last match, this one should feel like a
Vacation. They've all felt like a vacation. Haven't died yet, bro. This is some BS. Get beaten by a mud crab, though. Mate, you know, Sigun, she's a thick girl. She's a Nord. But Nord should be thick because they live in a cold environment, so they should be big boned. Orcs, very strong breed of people. They're very based off the Mongolians in Skyrim. For some reason, Bethesda decided to go Mongolian for the orcs. They live in Skyrim too. Maybe thick and big boned and muscly. Hello, Khajiit. Hey, I want one of that shit. Filthy man.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yes. Oh man, I've been sick.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team.
What's that character you guys made? The little dwarf dude. I think... No. I think he's going to be into high elves. And his companion, which is Mando Viking's character, is going to be into the orc ladies. Because, you know, he comes from Roscrea. In this one. And, you know, he's only ever seen orcs that come to the mines. And, like, in his eyes, these are just rare, beautiful, exotic creatures with green skin and tusks coming out of their mouth. I mean, like... He grows up, there's a few other different races on the island, but mainly just Roscreans. And he sees this green-skinned woman with, you know, big, strong body like him and tusk and, you know, just like straight on, hard on, you know?
You showed that cat whose claws are sharper, eh? I would expect no less. Here's your gold. Now go wash up. You look awful.
That's fucking rude. You know what? I will wash up. I'll wash up so good that I'm not even a ginger anymore. Because I'm a filthy ginger. I can't stand it, bro. I can't stand it. Okay, it's disgusting. It's absolutely not on. There we go. I'm feeling better. No, I'm not somehow. I feel like I'm way too blonde. Oh, greybeard for sure, bro. He's a grey mane. Oh, dude, wouldn't that be fucking sick? Dude, I just blew my mind. I mean, the ideas that come out of my fucking head sometimes. This motherfucker was given up by the Greybeards of Whiterun and given to the Grey Manes, given to the Greybeards. Like I said, Ulfric was taken from a noble family, and the Greybeards sometimes choose noble families to take in for their order. So this guy can have grey hair because he is a Grey Mane. Grey mane, you know, that is fucking poetic as absolute shit, because they are a powerful family, and the Greybeards do take in, like I said, they took in Ulfric because they wanted him, and for some reason he gave his only son to the Greybeards. But there you go, we've got an actual grey mane greybeard gladiator. Actually, let me fix that real quick. Change his hair. I don't think I like the hair that colour with that style. That one looks better. It never looks older out. He looks older. Overview. Gunda. Grey mane. I've washed. I'm no longer a ginger. I'm now clean.
What's a gladiator without an arena to fight in? So get up there and... The next one's a Breton. He looks like a bit of a dandy, but he's deadly with a blade. He has more experience than you, so be prepared.
Experience than me. I'm glowing, bro. I'm glowing. Let me have a look at this bloody thing right now. Yeah, Sigurd was tagging on the Grandmans, wasn't she? She was rooting one of them. He's going to be like doing what he's told. That's what Carson's going to be doing. So he's definitely like doing what he's told.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've prayed for it, and
maybe
these
they like putting
combatants
like a
have
black man in
bled for
Oblivion,
it.
but like he's just a common dude.
Advancement match. Let's
And
see
it's
who
like
has
comes with
what
a
it
horse, and
takes
that's how they got
to
their name
be
before Maine
your
eventually made it like a
new
multi-million
hero.
business. How do I keep? Oh, it's because I keep changing my race. Nope, not powerful enough for that anymore. Nordic Frost. Oh, right. Did nothing. Absolutely nothing. So it must be a new racial power I've never seen. That hair, bro.
Yeah.
Varakada. Varakada?
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant.
I like how the bar
from
looks
the
like
blue
it's actually
team.
drenched, like you've
Victor
stabbed somebody.
from the blue team.
Instead of the Skyrim
Leave the
spray
arena
paint.
now and rest. You earned it.
So yeah, this guy's gonna be called Gunda Greymane. You know, because why not have such a cool name out of Disco Oblivion for a character that is a very powerful family in Skyrim, I guess. What the shit? Head tracking, eh? Gunda Greymane. Well, he wouldn't really have a last name anymore, would he? Because again, he would have a grey mane and he'd also be a grey beard, so he's the complete package. He's a gladiator.
By defeating that Breton, you've secured your advancement. It's been a long time since I've said this, but congratulations, hero. You're about... The first yellow team hero you'll face is an Imperial in heavy raiment. He fights with... Thing is, this...
Is everything with weapons? Yeah, like, can I get like a... Whoa. Like a battle axe or something? Yeah, a bit more of my heritage. Same damage so far. This fights are actually starting to get a little bit more challenging, which is good. I don't bother changing the right shapes.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Behold, as two heroes meet in the fighting pit for an epic battle worthy of song.
Gunda Greymane, the grey beard, taught the ways of peace that became the ways of war. Absolute full package. Got the grey beard, got the grey mane, the full ways of peace, became a master of war. Absolute legend. Mate, this is why you're no longer a blade. You're piss weak.
You're the best the blue team has to offer! Ha ha! Die, cur! This ends here!
Varakada.
Good people, we
Kaboom.
have a
Drop the
winner.
microphone.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Yeah, boys, if I wasn't playing this right now, if you didn't peer pressure me into playing the Gladiator, dude, I wouldn't have come up with this backstory being a grey man, you know? It's some good shit. Maybe even Borka is like the ancestor of, descendant of the High Elf character.
I'm a busy man. Defeating an arena hero is one thing, but defeating a former member of the Blades? You must be blessed by the divines or something, my friend.
You said it. You said it. It's all by fate. Elder Scrolls are writing me to write those guys off the Elder Scrolls.
You're a hero, my friend. That crowd is out there for...
Grand Champion. No, not yet.
Okay, hero. This next opponent is a high elf wizard. A master in this. He also uses an enchanted shield called the Grey Aegis, which gives him some serious magic resistances. Your best bet is to just charge straight in. Press the attack, and don't give him a chance to let off a spell.
I've seen that in the Oblivion. It looks very beautiful, that shield. Very beautiful. So they've actually custom made that. So I think, at least in Sky Oblivion, we'll be able to take the rewards of the dead Yellow Team members. They might be removing the restriction that Oblivion has, which is good, because if they're going to remodel these weapons, you might as well be able to take them, especially like that frosty friggin' blade, dagger, and the shield. This could be like a gift to someone, like, you know,
Good
like,
people of the Imperial City,
I think a Nord should be a two-handed
welcome
character, but
to
you
the
might give
arena.
the shield to somebody.
Put your hands and your voices together for the two brave heroes who've come to rock the very foundations of this arena. Lower the gates!
Sounds like shit though. I hope they make a better version of it. Hello! Oh, no, that's shit. Oh, right. Oh my god! You just clapped me. Oh my god! Dude, this guy's an actual threat. I've got to start chugging a lot more of those because he's going to one-tap me if I don't.
Good people, we have
Son
a
of a
winner!
gun. Yeah, this sucks right here. I mean, you could become an absolute legend in the arena by taking everyone
Hail
else's
the
shit.
combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it.
Axes would say, you know, either a battle axe or a war axe. That's just your typical stereotypical Nord thing, you know. Like a few of my characters, like a guy called Greycloak. He's got a Dragonbone axe on his front hip and a Nordic sword on his left hip.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
I think as the arena champion, he should master all. Like, I think I'd probably have him, because he'd come to a Cyrodiil with no experience in war whatsoever, and he'd train from these people, right? And he'd learn different weapons, you know, and he'd get really good with them, even though he was never taught how to use a sword. He never picked a sword up his entire life until he came to Cyrodiil. And he starts using them, and he's like, I've got to master the other traits. So he starts, like, you know, using swords, maces, hammers, and starts, like, if I wanted to tell his story to be not just a boring an arena quest line, it'd be him trying out new weapons and fighting with them and struggling with them and killing people with them and becoming an ace of all sort of the blunt and sharp.
I'm a busy man.
Maybe
What is it?
Bow's a bit boring.
I'll be honest, hero. With the kinds of victories you've been having, I knew that elf didn't stand a
Hey, fucking bullshit. That fire almost cooked me.
You're at the end of a long road, hero. This is the last time you'll face off against the yellow team before being named champion. Go up to that arena and make sure the people of Cyrodiil never forget. All right, this is it. Your last fight. You're up against a swordsman, an archer, and a spellcaster. 2 lower-level combatants, plus that yellow team champion you've seen down here. You beat all 3 and you get... Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
Right, hold your horses. I gotta fight the yellow team champion and 2 others. That's some shit. And I gotta go fight the pig. Man, the pig is dealing with all that. I'm gonna get absolutely fucking bullied, boys. I'm gonna get absolutely bullied. I got a pig and they get 3 people.
Good people of the Imperial City,
He's ready to go. This guy.
welcome
He's ready
to
to
the
go.
arena. I give you the blue team's hero. Can this brave combatant defeat 3 opponents and become the next champion? Let's find out!
Fucking asshole.
You'll never take me down!
I'd love to, but you're just fucking moving. It's an absolute pain in the ass.
Victory will be mine.
No, it's not, okay? I will take that opportunity.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Oh, yeah, boy.
By Shang-Chi, we have a new champion! All hail the blue team! Victorious champion, return to the Bloodworks now and see
that, baby?
the Blade Master.
Yeah, let's go back inside, bro.
Well
Me and you,
done.
pork chop. We're bros forever, okay? We're the gullible 6. You've got 4 legs, I've got 2. My guy would also use shouts, but he'd probably come to the arena, you know, in panic or fear to save his life. He might use a shout during the start of his story, or he might not. He might only use a blade. I don't know. I think, you know, if you want to survive in a place like that and you've got no sword skills, you definitely use a shout to cook somebody. But I definitely think he'd probably stop using it eventually to like really test himself. Because he'd probably feel like it's unhonourable and unfair to use such power. And he also taught the ways of peace, but eventually comes to like using it against tougher opponents, you know? Because it's more of a challenge for them to try and kill a old great
I'm a busy man.
Trainer or some shit.
My friend? Well, almost the best. You're done competing in normal arena matches, but there's still the grand champion. Kid, you've got more guts and skill. I think you can take the Great Prince. Go over and talk to Isabel if you think I'm right. Hello, my friend.
Where's my name, bro? I want a name picking sort of thing. Alright.
Get a move on.
Alright. We'll have to come back to this a bit later. Character. System.
You again, huh?
Mate, I've become fucking a hero in the space of a day. Okay, what's your shit? Battle Master.
Oh, in luck.
Oh no. Wait up. What the fuck?
Okay, listen up. Now, in the event that you beat the Grey Prince, you're to remove his armor and present it to me.
Alright.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get.
Hail, friend. I don't believe I've ever seen you down here in the Bloodworks before. Allow me to introduce... Most people just call me the Grey... I know who you are, of course, and it's easy to guess why you're here. As I expected, I accept your challenge. Speak to Isabel.
Time to get bullied.
So you've actually challenged the Grey Prince. Do you really know what you've gotten yourself into? Agron is the best fighter ever to step into an arena. He can't be beaten, not by you. But if you want to fight him, that's your... Well, you know that. Just make sure you So you're ready to... Something...
There we go. Seth Slaughter, Skullcrusher, Black Arrow, the Butcher, Crimson Blade, the Divine Avenger. Good for a Crusader. Messenger of Death, good for an Assassin. A lot of this is just fucking... Temporal Terror. I don't know. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Dragonheart. Obviously. I mean, if you're going to be using if you're going to be using shouts the dragon's language, you're going to be called Dragonheart, you know? Abso-fucking-lutely.
Dragonheart, huh? I like it. Yeah, that'll do nicely. All right, it's time to see. The Grey Prince is headed up.
So good old relationship, eh?
What are you waiting for?
Starts training.
Get.
The Nord normally bullies you, but maybe she's like, oh, he's got some skill. Yeah, he could be really good. And it starts smacking her bag. It doesn't move that you punch it, eh? All right, so maybe you just fucking just, you know, she's just smacking your bag across the room. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Mate, he'd be out in the town like every night, mate, going to the pubs, getting absolutely shattered full of piss and just smashing the puss. Just smashing it, you know? He's a young Nord with the shouts and mad skill with a blade and all that sort of shit. Did I walk out the right gate? I don't think I did. I did. And by the time the Oblivion Crisis comes along, he's like, alright,
people
I
of
should be doing something
Cyrodiil,
better with. Instead of killing
welcome
people.
to the Imperial
He decides to
City
join up with the
Arena.
Crusader.
Believe it or not, someone has actually challenged the unbeatable Arena Grand Champion.
Which doesn't really talk about a past, because it's kind of
But
fuzzy
who,
to her.
you might ask, could possibly be
And
brave
painful.
enough to face such a fearless foe? Who could wrest the title from our famed Grey Prince?
I've been actually fucking bullied here, man. This is
Good people.
This guy's gonna run me like
give
Super
you
Saiyan
the
speed
blue
and shit.
team's latest champion, a warrior of skill, strength, and determination.
Might be time to actually use my natural born ability. Shield on self. Is that shield me or is it shield magic? I don't bloody know. Where's like, unless there's a Skyrim one, which it could be. Nope. Was it called like Berserk or Battle Fury? I think it was. I don't think this game has Battle Fury. Must be that one. God damn. Yeah, yuck.
Behold Dragonheart! Lords and ladies, citizens of the Empire, I give you the Battle of the Ages. Combatants, steel yourselves. Lower the gates!
I'm getting absolutely fucking annihilated. There's no saving this. This is just pointless. Oh, look at that.
I'm gonna bleed you slow. Yeah, you'll never take me down.
Oh, brother. Brother, you hurt me. Hurt. What does that do? Restore speed on self. I love a bit of speed, you know? Oh, fuck, that's so not good.
You're pathetic.
Can't outrun this guy, he's way too fast.
I'm gonna bleed you slow. Die! Do your worst.
I might win! Oh my god! Oh, maybe not!
Good people, you have just witnessed the impossible!
Oh boy!
Mallet
Fucking
has
goodness!
been defeated! I say again,
Yeah,
the
fucking
Grey
chant
Prince
my name.
has
Fucking
been
chant it.
defeated! Behold, the...
Oh my goodness. That was absolutely nuts. I thought I was dead for sure. I tried this when I played the Crusader
Esteemed
character.
Grand Champion,
Bro clapped me
you
so
may
hard.
leave the arena now. See the Blade Master to receive...
Fuck, I'm a legend. I just want to say I'm a fucking legend, okay? My arm is broken to the shit house, but I don't need that anymore. Watch your arrows, mate. Shit, wrong place.
By the love of Shinji, you did it! You beat the Grey Prince! This is unbelievable. That makes you the best fighter the arena has ever seen. You've got Agranak's Raiment of Valor. Good. Give it to me. All right. Now I give you your own. By Shinji, I'm shaking. This is amazing.
That could be an orgasm.
Okay, Do you want a heavy Raiment of Valor or a light Raiment of Valor?
Mate, I'm a
Your
Nord.
choice.
I'm a Nord. Don't even ask me that question ever again.
Right. Okay. It is with great honor that I present to you this gold and the esteemed Raiment of Valor and name you the new Arena Grand Champion. You've done it. The Grey Prince was a great orc. Rest his soul and now go. Take some time to rest.
Oh, lads.
I'm a busy man.
I've got a
What is
rusty
it?
old iron sword. But, you know. Filled full of arrows. I don't know what kind of sword would be a good reward or a certain thing for him, but now I must simply gather some console commands real quick. You'll see my thing moving around, no doubt, because I'm on the Googles. I'll just use ChatGPT actually give me this shit straight away. Don't you tell me that shit. I don't want to hear. No, nor does that wear that light shit, okay? Nor does the fucking big tough boys with horn helmets, horn pauldrons, all that sort of shit. Fuck those weak pissant Nords wearing light shit. Bunch of pussies. Oblivion. Create copy of character console. No, you absolute. Alright, that's not helping. That's the console command right there. Boom. Oh my god, idiot. Where is he? Player.
Well met, guildmate.
Set name Gunda Gray May. Holy mother of God. That just shit the bucket. That actually worked beforehand, but I'll have to jump back in and get it started up real quick. If I can find it. Loading back in right now. That's good, man. That's what a Nord is. He hides behind steel. You know? He doesn't bloody give himself over to bloody sharp blades, you know, mate. It's just not very smart. Oh my god. Some of the black screen. I've got to test that again. Because it did work on my previous save. The set name. And I'm pretty sure the set name is actually a console command in this game. I've used it before. Change in Oblivion active open up console type on that. Set actor full name. New name. For name spaces, enclose them with the quote. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Continue. I don't know. I don't know if this guy can actually wear the raiment. This is probably like the Crusaders armor, where it's like perk required or some shit.
Hello, my friend.
G'day, mate. Oh.
Get a move on.
By the love you've got. Right.
Oh,
okay. It is with great. You've done. Now.
Ooh. Absolutely not. Wearing that's like wearing a pride flag. Needs to be heavy.
By the love you've got. Okay. Right.
Fuck those Nords. They're shit. Nords. Mate. Steel. Iron. Absolute mad lads. Alright. Player create full copy. I love how it remembers that. You know, like I can just do that.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
So, I'll double check that console real quick. Because that one, the first one crashed. For names of spaces, enclose them in quotes. Alright. Gunda. Mad Lad. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, it did. There we go. NI. I have no idea what NI means, but if it works, it works. Let's try this little follower mod right here. I forgot how to use it. Follower add.
Well met.
Well met.
Go hurt something.
Yeah, boy. Revive, eh?
Well met.
Alright, equipment. I think he's got no gear on, which is kind of a oh, he's got the yes. I don't think you can actually wear this. So I don't think you can actually wear. He needs like a perk. This dude's just chilling. Let me have a quick little squeeze on the interwebs. I get the grand. You get the servant dude after this, don't you? Oh, it's gonna be nuts. Probably not playable. Could be it. Disappointing. Disappointing. So, probably can't use this guy unless, of course, we put a blue raiment on him.
I hope I can help.
Equipment. Share inventory. I'm gonna drop the sack. That's pretty cool, actually. There we go. Look at that. He's wearing his shit now. It's disappointing he can't wear this, you know, because that'd be cooler. But such is life. Come here, you knob. Come here. Oh my god. Never mind.
I hope I can help.
No, you cannot. Oh, Nah, don't want that. There you go. He is created. I'll leave one out here just in case. It was a way back in the day, I swear to God. Like if you... This is something that I figured out when I was a kid. Where if you got the Staff of Corruption and you gave it to a bandit and they shot you with it, and it created a clone and you left the building and came back, that clone became permanent. And then if you killed that clone, you could have all everything in your inventory. So if I committed crimes as the Holy Crusader and lost the right to wear the armor, I could wear the cloned version of the armor. That was some cool shit. Which might be the go for like that.
I'm a busy man. What is it?
You better be still following me, bro. I'll kick your ass if you are.
Good day. You too.
Let's make bloody sure. Done. Done, lads.
Wow, you're the Grand Champion. I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. You're the best. Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way. Oh, gee. You sure? Okay. Well, I'll be hanging around the arena grounds if you need someone to worship the ground you walk.
Speak.
Too much, man. It's too much. It's too bloody much. Ooh. Haircut's just rough, man. It's just like your hair's too long, you just flick it back. And since you've got big ears, you can just fold underneath. Too bald. Bit of Prince Charming. Oh yeah, you can make a really gorgeous looking eye off, eh? Like, oh my god. Not gay, but I'm slip over looking at this guy. Don't want no bloodshot eyes. What have they got bloodshot eyes for? Oh, bro, that's kind of looking sick, eh? A sort of like dimly red lit high elven eyes. I don't think high elves have red eyes in Skyrim. They have orange, blue, green, yellow. But maybe he's half orc. Yeah, I don't know, you know. Maybe he's half an orc. These somehow look more elven than actual elven eyes. Which is weird. Which I kind of like. Beast eyes. Black pupils. Oh, dude, that's some demon shit. Anyway, I'll go back up here. Yeah, I'll do. He's a handsome looking motherfucker right now. Overview. I don't know, man. No, I have no idea about elven names. Prince. Elvling. Done. I think I'm sick though, so I gotta go to the hospital. Venus to fire. What have I got? It's a high elf weakness? Wow. High elf elemental weakness. Bloody hell, dude. So they've got good magical stuff. Shit cons when it comes to magic being shot at them. I've got puffy eyes and stuff now. I gotta go to like... I'll go to the anvil one. I can't. Because they've been all depleted of life. Cora will do. It feels wrong somehow.
The Greymere isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on septums.
It's a fine place.
Yeah, not playing the high elf, but walking around the town butt-ass naked.
We have no...
Oh, you're weak. Don't tell me to repent, you bastards.
An honor, to be sure.
What's new with you?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Good day. Well met.
See your puffy looking eyes there. I don't know why. I thought I was burning then. Alright, go back to Anvil, grab me shit, and start this bloody companion stuff. Why have I got saggy looking eyes for? You know, like, I look like shit. And my hair's really yellow right now, like, I went from blonde to then adoring fan yellow. It's you, the grand champion. Wish to follow the floor you walk on. I mean, I can't really
How can I
what
help?
characters I would make for that, apart from the Knight of the Nine character. That's yeah, and obviously I think my main dude Centaurus would go after a political conflict. But anything else I don't know about, you know, I have no idea what they're gonna be cooking. Because you got the political conflict with the choosing the Emperor. And then you've got Knights of the Nine quest line. That'd be sick because again you're playing an illegal organisation in that time. What is the quest for this? I got interrupted from. And like seeing how you operate in Cyrodiil, like with the Empire try and chase you and shit. The Thelma will be on your ass.
Oh, thank the gods you killed that thing.
She's...
Please save my little rats. What? Please save my little rats.
Yeah, there was something happened earlier, I think, in this playthrough. It was actually, as a character in the Fighters Guild that I normally bully because he's a coward. I rat him out all the time. So...
Well met.
I always... I always give him up. Where the fuck did I not pick him up? I must have picked him up. I'm actually going to help him in this one because he helped me. He helped my assassin kill a target. Bro, someone stole my pants. Shit's not cool, bro. Oh man, I come back to get my armor and someone stole me fucking pants. Am I in the right area? I think I was. Yeah, I was. Bro, that is absolutely nuts. Pants have been stolen. Emotional damage. Just too much of it, you know? Well, that's Rat's Ass. Quest. This is night time, so let's get on it. Free balling.
Yes. What can I do for you?
Bro, how much steak is she giving to those fucking things?
You what? Fine. You've got mountain lions? And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while.
Bro.
There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you.
You're an Argonian. Eat him yourself.
Goodbye.
And fucking stop wasting all this good food. Far out. Criminal. I've got a cow of that. I forgot her name. But she's the one that saved Marilia a couple of times as a baby and from the Windhelm prisons.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? I knew it! Maybe I can teach you a little bit more about how to talk to people. Goodbye.
They probably have a few characters in that, eh? Like a few... The problem with Beyond Skyrim that I see in the current day and age of modding is that there's so much stuff being added with voiced AI, and you can't go and take the voices from a big mod like that and turn it into AI, because so many small voice actors are going to crack to shit if someone starts doing that. As I know quite well. Just, no, wrong place. Yuck. So I wonder how they're going to deal with that with when doing enhanced Beyond Skyrim mods.
Go ahead, please.
Damn it.
Goodbye.
I'll go for a nip nap, you know? I might go for a bit of a sleepy sleep myself, you know? Like about 8 o'clock. I have an idea for a certain brother of a certain magical elf to show up eventually. It's also, it's layered with family stuff. People would probably hate it.
Well met.
There's certain characters
Good to see you.
That look similar.
How goes it?
Yeah, right.
Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapon.
Nice.
Goodbye.
I'm looking for... Not you guys. Can I have your pants? Please? Please? Can I have your pants? A little tickle? A little tickle?
What's your story?
My story is trying to find your boss. Yeah, that could definitely change. I'll probably... It's... I can't take myself seriously with no fucking pants on. They'll probably get enough complaints from that where they'll add an alternative to where you can betray the Brotherhood and then go into like the Dawnstar Sanctuary. And
Can I help you, brother?
And kill everyone to join the Morag Tank.
I hope I can help.
But it could just be like, I don't know. I really hope for multiple playable characters that they don't really lock you into a certain role. So hopefully it's something like... So if you've done the quest, it blocks you from doing it. Or if you've got the faction within your character, it will stop you from doing it. So it won't be overly scripted where you've completed the Dark Brotherhood quest and they go, oh fuck, you can't join. Or I can simply just easily remove a Dark Brotherhood quest for faction from my character and I'll be able to join. Because I have a character that's coming up who's actually in Oblivion, whose mother was Morag Tang's, how do you say their name, Grandmaster. And that'll be for a Sky Wind character.
You've done well so far. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I like... He runs Lel's... Take care of Lel's.
I like names and families and ideas like that traveling through into Skyrim. I like the idea of that, so who knows? Might find a
Hi there.
dark ebony skinned high elf in the next Elder Scrolls game with a warrior class father and a very talented mage.
Good to see you.
Will become the main character. Like, how cool would that be? Like, the main character becomes offspring of Skyrim's characters. Sort of a legacy sort of thing. And like Cecilia shows up. I hope they bring Umbra back, and I hope they make Umbra an Imperial female. Because you know how tragic that would be? If like she lives and then she's like, you know, Umbra eventually did take her over, and you have to kill her. Like some common cultist or some, you know, NPC. And all the things she's done, and this blade takes her. And then, you know, from all that story, all that triumph, all that everything, to then just be killed like a common enemy.
Greetings! Welcome. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside?
That mustache has got to go, bro. Not fucking happening. You look like you enter skill zones on a list. That's disgusting, you know? Like, no. No. You fucking hell.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the... They always come at night. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl and... Take care.
I will. I'll take a seat. Right here. We shall wait. I don't think I've played that part of ESO. Or remember it. Are they here yet? Nope. Oh, that's pretty shit combo. Like, you're gonna eat a carrot and then a strawberry? A crunchy carrot and then a beautiful sweet strawberry. That's just not on, dude. That's just not on. That's not immersive at all, you know. I should be able to pick that thing up and just fuck it. Nah. Very strong clay in Cyrodiil. Very strong clay. But I'll tell you what, this apple looks absolutely fucking yummy. I feel like I could pick it up and eat it.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Oh, I'm in the shit. Yes, I am. Ow. Got as fast as that.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Yes.
You're outmatched, elf. Die, cur! Yeah.
That's nice and fall over right there. It's because I'm not wearing any pants, you guys bullied me. But thank you, my friend. Having some pants is a comfort. I could definitely take that. This guy's still invisible. Oh, bro, just leave the body here. Shopkeeper comes over, he's like, oh, just fucking hits the body. Just headbutts the floor. And my job is done here. I've got to, with the next episode after this one, I've got to really pay attention to the Rift, because, yeah, there's quite a few alliances in the Rift. There's the Dawn Guard for the Dragonborn, there is the Orc tribe with Borka, and she's currently injured, but I think that it's actually good to move her out. Even though she's injured, she could rest with the Orcs in her tribe while the team goes there. She can recover with family and see her husband and stuff like that. She's been away from me for a while.
Hi.
G'day.
Were you able to take... You've gotten them? I even trusted... Be seeing you.
Greetings, High Elf.
That's very nice. Plus, you're an elf. You shouldn't be calling me a high. You should be calling me an Ultima. And a racial term for elves, you know, you rude prick. I want to show you something pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's absolutely legendary.
Oh, hello.
Because you might have been a fetus when this came out.
Good to see you.
Yeah, mate, cheers. Used to kill all the guards and hide their silver weapons under the bridge like a troll. Could be in the wrong place. No one's home. Fuck, I'm way too tall for this place. I wonder how the new voice actress had to do this. So she's the Clover voice from Fallout 3. She wasn't in Skyrim, which is kind of weird. But she's in Starfield as like a Captain Admiral, some shit. She's in the Fallout games. Wrong place. And she's in Oblivion Remaster. It's kind of weird that she didn't jump into Skyrim, especially if Fallout 3 was the game beforehand. I really would have expected someone like her, being a big Fallout 3 voice actress, to jump on board with the next game.
Well met.
How are you?
It's going to be a daytime thing. It's going to be a daytime thing. Yeah, I mean, traveling with the inns. My favourite part of this game.
Hi there.
It's you. Hi.
Hail,
What
what's
can I
going
do
on
for
with
you?
you?
No, not her.
Goodbye.
They say syndicates of wizards have...
Go ahead, please.
No.
You too.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
A pleasure to speak with you. Take care. I'm Mirabelle Monet. I run the Forecastle, a boarding house for sailors. Sorry, I reserve my beds for seamen.
I love it. Oh, it never gets old. Babe, give me your bed and I will absolutely drench it in it, okay? Until you go all Daedric Assassin on me, you cunt. No, man, that was a scary day. I go in there for a laugh and I leave frightened.
Bye.
Mythic Dawn dog. You were such a funny girl and then you tried to kill me. I was so disappointed. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful, you know? I only reserve these beds for see. I wonder how she voice acted that, because she would have 100% known reading that. Even the actress before that, the original one. I mean, you read that shit and you know what's coming. I mean, you would fuck man, I couldn't keep a straight face if I was in the booth. I would absolutely crack up laughing every single time. My God. Disgusting. I gotta go back and hand the job in, don't I? Got seriously distracted. But I did get some pants out of it and a brand new sword, so that's a win. Could go do that Imperial City quest line, you know, that'd be kind of cool. That'd kind of suit, you know, you're in Imperial City after a job, you've done a bit of work. I'll hand that job in first. You know, you go to sleep on a ship, you wake up, these robbers try to take the place over. You being the heroic Fighters Guild dude, you've just saved the day and you've got yourself a brand new sword.
Sir. I got nothing to eat.
And find something to eat. I would touch her with so many sticks, bro. I'd beat her with them first. To beat the Jesus back into her. Oh, she's an animal. An absolute animal. You know? But when I heard that as a kid, I cracked up laughing. It was the funniest thing in my life. Where is this knob jockey? Why is he always hiding up in his fucking building? I don't know, this is a new game, right? I mean, it's an upgraded version of Oblivion. They really have to look, I think, behind a cell.
Greetings.
Greetings. That's Lydia's voice.
Good to see you.
Or Ragni's voice.
Heroine of the Fighters Guild. Health and fortune. You too.
That's the voice of Ragni, but I'm setting a little bit older.
I hope I can help. I'm sorry. You're not yet ready. I don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burrs Grokash in Shadenhall. He might have. Bye.
Message redacted.
Hello there.
Hi there. What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into...
Yeah, but I don't know, there's no need for him to go down to the docks, you know, and sleep in a boat, because he lives in the Imperial City. I mean, and go back to his own room, even as a drunk. I mean, you could say, if I got to go to, Shadenhall, right? Was it Leoman? I think it's Shadenhall. I would, you know, go in the Imperial City, go to the waterfront, yeah, have a long journey from Anvil. And, yeah, there's a pub there in the docks. It's like, oh, yeah, it's pretty interesting. You go there for a few drinks. And you're home. Oh, my God. And you get piss rotten drunk. And you wake up out to sea. So it's more of a layover, you know. Resting for the night before you make the journey to Shadenhall. Fucking Jesus.
What? Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil. There's a room, all right. A wise choice in... The room is down... Farewell.
Oh, I've had a long journey. Gonna go knock myself out. You know, I'd go for a two-handed sword, you know, in that game. So, this blade wouldn't suit me. I need to play the shit out of Oblivion to learn what characters would really be good for backstory. I thought that's how you started the quest, apparently not. Oh no, you took the orc, don't I? Or not, there you go.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater Brigands. What? I was told there are only 2 others on board. I locked the bouncer in the storage room, and she has the own... Now I'll ask again. Who are you?
I thought the bouncer was a he. I thought it was an orc dude.
City Watch? I doubt it. But since you have aligned yourself with them, I think it's time to put an end to it.
bottom spanker. The bottom spanker. It's a fucking he. What do you say?
About time someone showed up. Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormel, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed. Good luck. You'll need it.
I need it, mate. I'm a goddamn Chad. I'm Prince Elving.
Ho there, where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Minx. It sounds like a new voice. It sounds like the darker voice from Skyrim, doesn't it?
The only way you're getting off this boat is when we throw your corpse over the side. Die, damn you!
Aha!
Ah, what are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon? Over my dead...
Okay.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Oh!
What did you guys say about some absolute bully shit about throwing bodies at the sides and stuff? What the fuck's going on here? Can't you throw your body off? I remember how hard this was in Oblivion. I played Fallout 3 first. It was like impossible to move bodies.
Nice. Sounds like the coast is clear, so... All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfold... The float has 3 decks. We rarely... I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
Hit my head in the wood. You mean the companions? With Tonrak.
How'd you get in here?
Yes, I'm tall.
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to any... There's no cook on board the bloated float. How dare you try and make a fool of me? Whoa! You're pathetic.
Gimme. I give you. Good girl.
Oh, thank goodness. That horrid woman kept threatening me. She said if I didn't come up with a loot, she'd throw me to the slaughterfish.
Leader of the Fighters Guild can... You mean the head of that place? Well, I think the Fighters Guild is very, like, open. You know, the Companions is very Nordic, obviously. The Fighters Guild's kind of international. And he's kind of the manager of the Anvil place. The chick that actually owns it's an old woman.
It's a pity she wouldn't surrender. Such a waste of a young... Well, I'm afraid all of this... I fashioned a tale. At the time, what could the harm be? Well, anywhere. You've already got the room. Please, go get some...
Many thanks.
I'm preparing the ship for her return.
I want my Dragonborn to start off young and impressionable and naive and hot-headed and young. And the companions didn't really seem like a right fit for it. That's because I wanted to play a female character there. A young Nord. A lot of these names are actually inspired by Avatar. You've got Tonrak, who's actually, if you don't know this, Tonrak's the name of Korra's father in Legends of Korra. And then you've got Ragni, which wasn't actually intentional, but Ragni is actually the girlfriend of Avatar Kyoshi, a bisexual character. I think they're spelt differently, but I think I used a name generator, and I was like, I can pronounce that, I'll use it. But there is a Ragni in Avatar book material. That's why I went higher, you know, like a typical Nord or Imperial. I mean, it's like, it doesn't really matter whatever kind of warrior class you want, but you know, go a handsome looking bloody high elf, you know, that's got an interesting backstory, like born, raised in Skyrim, taken in by an orc tribe, had to leave because, you know, one of these adoptive brothers took charge of the tribe and didn't want him there anymore because he wasn't an orc, and he ran off, and one of these, you know, that orc's sister decided to chase after him and went to Cyrodiil and all that sort of shit, and became Fighters Guild boss, sort of thing like that.
This ship...
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here, of course. Farewell, my friend.
I didn't want my character, like, the problem I've always had with Skyrim is that in any Bethesda game, really, you become everything. You're multi-skilled and everything, and it's just too much for one character to absorb.
Aren't you an ugly one?
Yes! I love that. That made me wet. Yes. Legendary. But characters just like, you absorb too much, man, and that's why I made multiple different characters for multiple different stories. So Tonrak would stay the warrior, Ragni would, you know, be the heroic Dawn Guard vampire hunter for a good reason, and become the Dragonborn. Every character had their own role, their own story, without breaking it, pretty much. And that's what I liked about creating multiple characters. Like this guy, you know, he's a young elf, fresh out of Skyrim, mercenary, comes Fighters Guild, has an orc missus, sort of a forbidden relationship because, you know, she was an orc, maybe sold off to another orc tribe, and his brother, his adopted brother, kicked him out of the tribe because he was a high elf and didn't much want a high elf in their tribe, and all that shit. But that's the story of another day, because I mean, I'd have to play the fuck out of Oblivion. I'd have to learn every sort of quest line there is, like to learn some backstories of how they ended up in Cyrodiil. They're born there, how they get there, what did they do before they joined the guild, or yeah, like the Crusader. You know, he was a legionary in Skyrim, and that's going to be an easy story to tell because we'll have Skyrim access, just teleport to Skyrim as a legionary, and then he meets a Nord woman and he moves to Cyrodiil, but close enough to Bruma. They're killed, becomes a mercenary and that sort of thing, and kills the dude and gets chucked in jail and is released early because of his good behaviour, which I don't think this game has a good behaviour sort of thing. But he's released because the guards think he's rehabilitated or some sort of stuff, and he takes the carriage to Anvil and goes to get on a boat to fuck off to Somerset Isles to start a new life, and the quest line starts for his story with the Crusader. What the fuck is that noise? I mean, Ragni kind of... She was in the guild for a couple of days. There he is.
You here looking for work?
Yeah, she was in the guild for a couple of days, and she wore the mage robes. She trained with Minerva. I mean, it's kind of cool to have the Dragonborn train all the sorts of things. I mean, there's not much she can really learn from the companions because she was already a fighter, a warrior. I mean, she's got no interest in learning how to steal things from Topher, and Topher's now KIA. And obviously, the contractor can't really teach people. She's like not part of the group and won't teach her how to kill. But there will be a character that kind of takes the Nightingale spot in the future, but also takes the Assassin spot in the future too. So a bit of a blend of replacing the Nightingale with a new character, but also bringing the Dark Brotherhood into the story. And she's obviously not going to teach her how to murder people because that's not what Ragni is. Even though she's probably in a ruthless state at that time.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment. Move your ass, boot.
Ass. Yeah, good. I think I've used that word a couple of times in my story now. Someone said slut in Skyrim. This guy says ass. I approve. Move your ass, boot. What's the time? Holy moly, almost 1 o'clock. I think I shall go to bed pretty soon. Because I actually do want to wake up and go to the gym pretty early. Because then I got work in the afternoon. I definitely do not want to be doing a 3 AM playing Oblivion sort of thing. Bro, you're a high up. Jump over the wooden fence, you pussy. I think I transcend, like, again, we make our characters kind of reflect ourselves, and I think Centaurus is 28 when I was 28 when I started it. That was 2 years ago. So I think he's like 29 at this time. I'm 31. And he's now a vampire, so he won't age until, you know, a much later date if he gets himself cured. But I don't know, man, like, what's weird about this, right, when I first played Skyrim, I'm a simple preset guy. I don't go customizing the shit out of my characters. I pick a preset I like, I run with it, I change the hair, whatever. I picked the Imperial 5 preset. If you've got Skyrim open and you got it close by, that dude looks fucking old. He looks like he's in his early 40s. Orus. And I was a 17-year-old kid. And I probably would have played a character that should have reflected my age at the time.
You must be the reinforcement from the... You've made it, and just in time. Go hurt some...
Ah, you've got the weapons. Excellent! I long to... A blade. Fantastic. I'm waiting.
You're the one with the weapon. Good. A hammer. Excellent. Okay.
Could use your gear, bro. Could use your gear. My God. I shall keep my enchantment freshly sated. And all you guys do the killing.
Do your worst!
Oh. Absolutely rude, you know?
You'll never take me down. Take that! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Friggin' rude, bro.
You're pathetic.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Nice.
You're pathetic! This ends here!
Die!
Are we done? Where's the big fella go? That was lucky. It's extremely lucky. Oops, my bad. Well,
well, they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment.
I'll read that in a second.
Good going.
I want to see if that orc dude died so he can take his shit. Nah, he's still alive. Lucky you. Traps look like doing Skyrim. You hit them and they still kill you. You know, they're deployed. Alright, let me read that. Yeah, look, the stories always kind of really start off with the young, you know? I mean, most people that watch these stories are young and it kind of inspires them and that sort of stuff. And you don't get, like, you do get stories of people that are middle-aged or older. Yeah, those are also good stories. But I think when it comes to like a fantasy story, you kind of need someone that's young. That's why I decided to go a 19-year-old girl. I mean, it's a little bit different in Oblivion. Like Crusader would be like 35. I want to make it like he's lived a life. You know, he's had a wife, he's had a kid at a young age in the Legion. He's served as a mercenary. He's gone to jail. By the time he gets to the Crusader, he needs to be like a grown-ass man.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon? You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with... Looks like it's time for a... You're needed in Coral. Report to Vill... Goodbye.
Ooh, ebony stuff. But yeah, I mean, the Skyrim I wanted something different. For Oblivion, it's going to be a grown-ass man, this Crusader. It goes through some shit. Other than that, though, I'm going to save it here. Because I don't even know if I'll be able to make it to the gym. I got like a bugger all sleep, but I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to knock myself out. And you got this guy to get through, which will take forever. And then obviously the Thieves Guild character. And then it's time for the Crusader. And then I'll grab these guys as followers. And kind of run through the Oblivion gates of all my playable characters. Other than that... Are they the Imperial?
What?
Is that a Breton? Holy fuck.
Go hurt something.
I did thought that was a Redguard, how dark he was, and then an Imperial. My screen's going to get black real quick, but no Argonian characters at the moment. I mean, could have gone a shadow scale for the Brotherhood, but no main characters for the Argonians. I've just got no, like, sort of... I wouldn't say I'm a big beast player character. Yeah, beyond Skyrim. Ooh, Argonia? Definitely have to give that a go. But sometimes playing foreign characters in the foreign lands is also very fun. But no Argonians, no Khajiit. A Dark Elf, High Elf, Actually, no, yeah, I got a Kashyyyk for the Thieves Guild in Oblivion. An Imperial, a Nord. What else? A Breton Mage. Obviously I get a lot of shit for having a majority of female characters that are all bisexual. These guys are going to be all super gay males. Most of the cast for that one will be male. Because again, it's a male lead hero, so you can have a male leading cast. And I think the only female guild character that we'll actually have in all this will be the Assassin. And then you've got Cecilia as a side character. And you've got the Fighters Guild's Mrs., who's an orc. And you see you'll have some female characters, but there won't be major roles like the Assassin will be, or the guild characters or anything like that. But no Argonians. Like, I'm still waiting for that Argonian armor to come out from see if I can find it real quick. I'll have to switch over my thing to show it. I don't remember Lunar Guard armor. Oops, that might not be it. 1 second, I have to turn the screen off from being black, but I have to find it first. He actually made a number 4 skill Oblivion. I'll show that one off too. Alright. Where is my thingy bob? That should be showing. So this is the armor that he made for Sky Oblivion. This guy who made the Lunar Guard, the big ass Kashyyyk that kind of has purple eyes. He hasn't been in much of the story yet, but he's the one guarding the monk werewolf Kashyyyk. This is that gear you find for the Fighters Guild. So this is what the high elf that I just showed off will be wearing in his story. This will be the gear that he wears for that. Made by the small author, and made the Lunar Guard gear. And this is it. This is kind of the armor that he's making for an Argonian, and I thought, like, why not go? Because it looks very similar to the... There's an armor mod called the Shadow Scale armor, which has got the same sort of bone shoulder sort of thing. I thought like an older Shadow Scale that survived the training, that survived the purge, was still out there independently, but I was like, because he's got like poison things on his chest, because he kind of gives off like an old Shadow Scale that wasn't part of the Dark Brotherhood, because a lot of the Shadow Scales, a lot of the Shadow Scales were in fact, not all of them were Brotherhood. A lot of them worked for the King of Argonia. This could be one of those people that worked for the King of Argonia, a Shadow Scale that wasn't Dark Brotherhood affiliated, that survived the training and survived the purge and that sort of shit. But I'm thinking maybe like a bit of a mix of a Shadow Scale, but like a Bone Mancer, so like he'll resurrect skeletons from the ground and shit. Maybe like a full-on Necromancer, but he'll resurrect the bones and skeletons instead of the rotting flesh and shit like that. So that's what I really like about this gear. And so I want to put an Argonian into the story, and the Argonian and like a voice and stuff like that, but nothing major. All really depends. I mean, shit, this could be a cool character for Sky Oblivion when it eventually comes out, like an actual like Shadow Scale heavy assassin. Like imagine that, dude. Like dead set. Honestly, I see this armor right here. If I look at it, if I was to play a male Dark Brotherhood character for like the Dark Brotherhood, a Shadow Scale, this would be the gear to wear as a male Shadow Scale Argonian character for the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion. It'd work perfectly, for sure. But that's about it. I'm actually going to start heading to sleep because it's now 1 AM, and like I said, I'm going to head to the gym, and I will definitely get this stuff done later. But other than that, I'm going to head over here, and I hope you guys have enjoyed my ramblings and shit talk and